So what drew me to the emotion code was I was back starting in probably 2018, beginning of 2019. I started to get into a deeper depression. I had been depressed on and off for many years. So I was looking for a holistic way to get out of my anxiety and my depression. And the first thing that came up was the emotion code. The basis of the emotion code is to release past emotional baggage that you've trapped within your energy field and within your body. Don't label your emotions good or bad. They're just emotions. We're taught as children that being angry is bad, being upset is bad, having anxiety is bad. So then we don't feel them. So then they get trapped. Dr. Nelson developed this process of the emotion code and using muscle testing or kinesiology to find trapped emotions. We have a chart of 60 different trapped emotions, and we just use, we say a little prayer or give thanks. We ask for help from the universe, from God, whatever it is that you want to ask for help from. And then we connect on an energetic level with our clients. And by using muscle testing, we can determine, and using the right questions, what trapped emotion we need to release. Within 4 months of starting with the emotion code, my depression and my anxiety was in remission. So with my program, I do 12 sessions with my ladies, and we have a 12-week group sessions that focus on the self-care side of it. And by like week 6 or 7, I'm getting messages like, I don't remember ever feeling this way. Or I woke up and did not have that sadness when I woke up this morning. Or I started to have an anxiety attack today and I was able to talk myself out of it without worrying about it. With the emotion code, you can do a lot of ancestral healing, and you can break the curse of things being passed on to future generations. And the beauty of it is that when we release those shared emotions or those inherited emotions, it releases from everybody else who carries that emotion as well. So the body code goes into 6 different sections, 6 different areas of the body. So it goes into, I haven't memorized, it goes into energy, circuit and systems, toxins, pathogens, misalignments, which would be your meridians, your chakras, any bone misalignments. And then it can go into nutrition and lifestyle, which is more your energy field, your water intake, nutrient additives. There's entities in the body code, you can find the entities, and that's where the entity release certification that I'm working on now comes into play, is because there's so many different offensive energies that go in with those entities that can cause problems. And a lot of people with anxiety and depression have those offensive energies within them or attached to them. The heart wall is like a bomb shelter that you've built around your heart. It's layers and layers of emotions that you place in front of your heart so that nothing can get through. 93% of people have a heart wall. Releasing that opens up you for love. It opens up the other person for love if they release theirs. It opens up clarity. When I had my heart wall released, it was the first time in my life I really understood what being relaxed and at peace meant. By releasing those negative beliefs that you have, or those emotions that you have stored that are causing you to think of people in a certain way, I have not had more bad people come into my life because of the emotion code. I've had more good people come into my life. And that's because when you're releasing all that negative emotion, you're raising your vibration. And these people are either going to raise to your vibration with you, or they're not. So those people who were considered bad before are just not there. So I don't know if it helps you to see people for who they are, but I think it helps you to see who you are. I think the people that you attract are a reflection of who you are inside.
Yes.
So you start to attract more people like you are. All right, so I'm just going to release the top 3 trapped emotions that your higher self wants to release. Okay? All right. I'm going to ask for some help. And do I have your permission to release these trapped emotions?
Yes.
So what is the first trapped emotion that we can release, that Jessie's higher self wants to release? Is it in column A, column B, confusion, defensiveness, grief? So grief is the first one. Okay, do we need to know what age you acquired this? Yes, was this over age 20, over 10, over 5, at 6, 7, 8? So this was around age 8. Can we release it? Yes. All right, so I'm just going to use, so Dr. Nelson's governing meridian over the top of the head. You can use a magnet, you can use your hand. I actually use the governing meridian in Chinese medicine on the back of my hand. And with your intention, just releasing that grief from age 8. Is grief released? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion in column A, odd row, even row, row 2, row 4, anger, bitterness, guilt? So guilt is the second one. Okay. Do we need to know more? Yes. Was this over age 20, over 10, over 5, at 6, 7, 8, 9? So this was around age 9. Do we need to know more? No. Can we release it? Yep. So we're going to release that. Guilt released. Is there another trapped emotion in column A, column B, odd row, row 1? Effort unreceived. So heartache is the third one. Okay, do we need to know more? Yes, was this over age 20, over 30, over 25, 26, 27, 28? Can we release it? Yep, so we're going to release that heartache. Heartache released. Yep. Okay, you disconnect. My name is Tenya. Okay, so I disconnected from your energy, and I'm me again. So did you feel anything when I was releasing those? Some people feel a little bit lighter afterwards, just releasing 3 emotions. Some people don't feel anything yet.
I think I do. I think just the process of knowing that there is something there and that I can let it go, that's power. And so you'll just keep going like that until there's nothing left to release. Yep. Cool.
You might get processing symptoms where you might get tired, you might get cranky. Some of my clients in the beginning, after, with the first 3 or 4 sessions, they may actually have a little bit more anxiety come up in between sessions. But that's totally normal because it's your subconscious going, okay, so we've gotten rid of some stuff. Here's some more to get rid of. Let's get rid of this next.
Yes.
So that's why it's important. That's why I pair it with the self-care, because it's important to take care of yourself during this process and after, because if you don't take care of yourself, you don't fill your cup first, you can't fill anybody else.